an intention to ever identify a 17th or an 18th habit? So I know, Art, you started with the habits of mind have changed, but the number of habits have not changed at all. So what are your thoughts on that?
Actually, we started with about 7, and that was through discussion with David Perkins and Bob Schwartz. So we started with 7, but then we found that there were more. And so we advanced to 12, and then 14, and then 16. We certainly would welcome some more, but we also find that 16 was plenty for a classroom or a school to understand and teach, but that doesn't stop us from looking for more. For example, some schools have added, like Waikiki added not only finding humor, but they added finding joy. And I think that's wonderful. Others have said, when you go to the movies and you watch the Avatar, what you're doing is chimeric thinking in fantasy. And that's a whole new area that we haven't talked about. But that could be added. What goes on in your head when you fantasize. I think another is looking at some of the mechanics of thinking, and what that means, I'm not quite sure. But looking at the neuroscience behind engaging with the internet, what's going on in your head that's different when you're speaking to learning from the internet than when you're learning from other people. And this has come about because of the pandemic that we're experiencing, and kids were out of school for so long. Why is it, for example, that when kids work with other kids in a classroom setting, they learn more than they do when they're at the other end of a computer? I don't know why, but it's an interesting area of study, and more work is being done to bring meaning to that. So I don't think the habits of mind ever have a final number. We can keep searching for them. As the environment changes, that will change too.